on a Korean comedy program, you'll hear these lines. A guy who falls in love with a girl who already has a boyfriend compares the situation to a soccer game and challenges the boyfriend. 골키퍼 있다고 골 안 들어갑니까? No one says you can score a goal just because there is a goalkeeper. The boyfriend replies with a scoff. 게임 끝나고 골 넣으면 뭐합니까? What's the point of making a goal after the game is over? 왜 이런 나한테만 일어나요? 자기가 잘못한 것도 없는데요. Why does this always happen to me? I didn't do anything wrong. If you're thinking that a lot these days, try and remember that conversation. The game's already over. Already over, remember that? And it's already happened. There's no point in worrying about it. Just as there's no point in scoring a goal after the game. The wiser thing to do is think about how you can make the best of the situation you are in. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Saturday, November 9th was Lunatic by Crazino. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. There's no point in letting yourself obsess over something that's already finished, whether it be victory or failure. Get over the past and prepare yourself for the next game. Let me tell you how. You can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeon area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. 뭐더라? 아리랑 라디오, 아리랑 라디오, 아리랑 라디오, 아리랑 라디오. Yes. I just did it. It's just random, I know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Leave us your message, comments, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Today, we're going to have a new segment, All the Charts, with our guest, of course, Crazino. And then in second hour, we'll have Artist Lab. So, let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. Brown Hair by Yoongun, featured by Kim Bum-soo, and 광화문 연가, 광화문 Love Song by Lee Soo-young. Billboard charts in the USA, UK charts in the UK, and Oricon charts in Japan.
And at Hot Beat, we have these charts on Saturday with Crazino.
All the charts! Wow, 3주 만에 맞았다, 이거. 3 weeks. It took 3 weeks to get this right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. From K-pop charts to survey charts, you can experience all the charts at once. And this is Crazino, who will be here with us every week.
This is handsome Crazino.
Well. Shall we get started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how's your week?
My week. Okay. Well, before we start, okay. It's been good.
Anything new?
We've been to Japan.
Oh, Japan.
For like interviews and all that schedule thing.
Yeah.
So how was your weekend?
My hair changed.
Hair changed.
My hair color changed.
Oh yeah,
hairstyle. Yeah.
I mean, he actually Zeno changed his hair to red. Is that red?
It's short red now. Before it was long blonde, right?
Yeah.
Blonde. So. Yeah,
I mean, look good on you, man.
Thanks, man.
Looks good on you.
You guys can check it up on, and like Twitter or something.
SNS,
yeah.
SNS.
And well, I heard that you guys are having a concert in November, right?
That's right. Another promo here. 23rd of November, 6 p.m. at Jamsil Olympic
Stadium. Yes.
Olympic Stadium.
It's like your the Zea's first concert, right?
Zea's first concert in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be great. Hope you can you come?
Yeah.
You have to come.
I live at Jamsil, man. Right next to my house. What are you talking about?
All right. Okay, now let's start. with our charts.
Well, today we'll be
Yep.
covering songs that were placed first 10th on
Okay.
the K-pop charts on March 2004.
2004. Okay.
Way back, right?
Okay, way back.
First, 10th was
Yep.
Yoongon's 갈색머리 brown hair,
Brown hair. Yep.
feat by Kim Bom-soo,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
And Yoongon is the member of Brown Eyes,
Yes.
Your Best Song.
Brown.
벌써 1년.
벌써 1년.
Used to be,
Already a year.
Yeah, Your Best Song, right?
Oh, my favorite.
Mm.
And we have number 9,
Number 9.
Vibe, for a long time. It's a member, Yoon Min-soo, Ryu Jae-hyun.
Yep.
And they have hit songs like 오래오래, 미워도 다시 한번, 그 남자 그 여자, 수리야.
So many songs.
There's so many songs. I mean, even now, they released albums. I mean, when was their debut? It was like 10 years ago? Something?
Debut was before Vive. They had Four Men.
Four Men.
Four Men was created by Yoon
Yoon Min-soo, right?
Yeah, so it was originally Yoon Min-soo, Ryu Jae-hyun, and some other 2 people. Now it's
Oh.
Now it became the 3rd generation, which is what's his name?
Okay, 신용재.
Yeah, Shin Young-jae.
Yes,
well,
yes,
he's getting their
New albums.
new albums.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and we have... What
8.
do we have? 8, yes.
H 이전니.
이전니.
Yeah, did you forget? 이전니.
Is that the song?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
H.
I used to like this song.
So, H, which his real name is Hyun Seung-min.
Oh, Hyun Seung-min.
And, he was in the Iori's 10 Minutes, her debut song, solo debut song.
Oh,
The music video. He was in one of the club
guys.
Like,
who try to
get Iori.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we have, on 7th, we have Lexi, featured by Psy, 애송이, Greenhorn. This actually received, the Artist Award when...
New Artist Award?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When YG.
Yeah,
was-
and she is one of the members who actually started the YG company, right?
Yes.
Like
I think she was the, in YG, there was 2 soloists, like her, Komi.
Komi
was one of her.
Komi was M-Boat. M-Boat, but they're sort of the same
company,
yeah,
right?
company, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So did you like this song?
Yeah, I mean, I like all the Lexi song. Do you know 하늘 위로?
Ah, yeah.
Feeling I'm crazy. Somebody's LEXY.
Yeah.
모두
love
다
it.
미친 듯이 뛰자 하늘 위로. Oh. Yeah. And well, Let's Dance. Was that?
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Dun dun dun. Forgot that.
Well,
Forgot the melody.
she had
a lot of hit songs.
yeah, and her voice is very unique.
Very unique,
the
yeah.
hip hop
Hip-hop-ish,
style.
yeah.
Yeah.
She reminds me of Lil Kim.
Little Kim.
Lil Kim. It's
Where-
one of American. rapper.
American rapper. Okay.
Yeah, it's a female rapper. Anyways, we will listen to one song before we keep going on with our chart for March 2004. Here's number 7, Greenhorn by Lexi, featured by Psy. That was number 7, 애송이, Greenhorn by Lexi, featured by Psy. Yep, we're continuing with all the charts with Crazyno. Let's take a look at the songs that were ranked number 6 to number 2 on the March 2004.
Okay, number
Yep.
6, 이현섭의
Uh-huh.
My Love.
My Love.
Yes. Well, I was actually at the recording room when he actually recorded
Really?
this because
This song?
yeah, because 발리에서 생긴 일
Mhm.
is the drama that my PD
Yeah. Composed.
Yeah, composed. So
I see.
was actually there with him during the recording.
Oh, okay.
After this, he became sort of famous at the OST field.
Field. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And 연예인병.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Oh, the composer for the song. Oh.
Yeah. And
Okay.
do you know this song? Do you know this song though?
What's?
난 안 되겠니? 이
Ah.
세계에서 다음 생에선 되겠니?
Oh, yeah.
Very
Which-
famous song.
which 하지원 and 조인성, 소지섭 were in it.
Yes, yes.
발리에서 생긴 일. What happened at the Bali, right?
Yeah, right. What happened at the Bali?
And then you know the famous scene which 조인성 crunches feast and.
Are you trying to
And then he
do
was
that right now?
gonna
Yeah.
That was one of the very famous scene ever for this drama.
Yeah.
And number 5 was One Time. Hot, 뜨거, hot. This, One Time, I think.
Whoa.
I mean, this year, there's so many YG artists. Or
Yeah. The what do you
Or
call
ranked.
it? What do you call it? Wonlu? Wonlu? Like
Original?
Original?
What do you mean?
well, they were like before Big Bang. You know, there were a lot
First
of
generation.
first generation
of
YG YG family, right?
Yeah, first generation. Yeah, and One Time was like one of the big biggest group back in the days. They were like they had like hit songs like One Time is one time for your mind. 원하는 것을 다 너에게 주겠어. 우리는 one time. Yeah, and that one. 어머니 저 잠깐 나갔다 올 테니. Which was 어머니. And One Love. Oh, One Love. Since the first time we met. Remember? 이거 기억나지?
알지.
Remember this, huh? I mean, even like foreigners. Like I mean, like when I was in high school, like all my friends.
Yeah.
Like even Australians, they
Yes.
sang this song.
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
went to
I know.
karaoke. They love this song. I don't know why, but because of the melody, I guess.
Yeah, and a lot of the members, which were Teddy, Oh Jin-hwan,
They're from
Song Baek-kyung,
States.
Danny. Yeah, and then at the moment they're like they doing their business, right?
Yeah.
I know they have a hat
brands. They
One
opened their own
restaurant.
brand. Okay.
Yeah, we met at the restaurant. Remember?
Oh yeah.
we met at his restaurant.
Oh yeah. Oh that was one of his restaurants.
Yeah, so Song Baek-kyung's
Oh,
restaurant.
I
Yeah,
see. That's
the-
why I saw the signs.
Yeah,
in the front of
That's
reception.
why they have all the YG CDs.
Oh, YG CDs and
all over
stuff.
the place.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I see. I wonder why, yeah.
Right.
And Teddy's is very big for the main producer in YG,
Yeah,
right?
main producer.
And he produces like what? Big Bang, 21.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone in
Everyone
YG.
in
Yeah.
YG. Mm.
Wow, I mean, great.
Yes.
And we have number 4.
Number
Who
4.
do we have number 4?
이수영.
이수영.
광화문 연가.
Yes, 광화문 Love
Love
Song.
song.
This is actually original, 이문세.
이문세.
He was the original singer for this song.
This song is so good. I mean, 이수영 is a really good singer,
Yes.
but the song itself is really.
I cannot imitate her. She has this unique voice.
Yeah. Yes.
How does it? For example, like. So yeah, 너도 안 똑같다. 너도. You're not close. You're not close.
I'll do 이문세.
이문세. Oh, okay. How does it? No, your face is kind of similar.
sorry,
No,
guys.
yeah, no, it's okay. But
Yeah.
you guys have to
Yeah.
see his face, man. Again, it's-
Yeah. I was
very
imitating
similar
his
looking.
face expressions. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? I was in a musical, 광화문 연가.
Ah, yeah.
광화문 Love Song. I was
a
actually
song
in this
inside.
musical. Yeah. This is actually one of the song because all the songs are were from 이문세.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they
Alright.
remake the song as like a musicalized.
Actually, this song was remade by J.K. Kim Do as well. Remember?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and that was the first time I actually heard
Heard
the
the song.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah. And then
so-
I found out it was
so
Imunse's.
Imunse's original,
There was
yeah.
Iseong, everything.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for number 3.
Yeah, we have TVXQ. How can we miss this? TVXQ Hug. 하루만 네 방의 침대가 되고 싶어. Oh, baby. Your turn.
수비드바.
Your turn.
따스히 혹은 내 품에 감싸고. Yeah, that feel, you know?
They were very, I mean, after H.O.T.,
H.O.T.
you know, 5-member group wasn't like that issue because the H.O.T. was big.
H.O.T.
Remember?
Yeah,
H.O.T.
H.O.T.
was like the biggest 5-member group
Yeah,
in Korea.
yeah.
And I think the second generation was TVXQ.
There was this sort of method, do you know? When the SM company
Yes.
actually brought out a group,
Yep.
this other company always had plus one member of the number of the group.
Oh, so that's-
it was like when H.O.T came out,
Okay.
their company had Jax Kiss.
Oh.
When they had SES, they had Twinkle. And Dongbang
Oh, you
Shingi,
go-
and then they
this is
come out with what's I forgot the Dongbang
Is it-
Shingi. I'm not sure, but I think in their company it was Kim Hyun-jung's.
WS51?
Yeah, double S. In that case, it wasn't 6-membered group, but it was famous that they had an extra member. Yeah, so
I
it was like
see.
every time when they have a group,
That's
there was
interesting.
another group. Yeah, so yeah. And this time, Dongbang Shingi's Hug. We'll just talk about this song.
Yep.
This is their debut song, right?
Yep.
And wow. Do you remember the line where they go, 네가 주는 맛있는 우유가 부드러운. yeah, it's you have to say 맛있는.
맛있는.
맛있는
It's not,
나누.
no, it's not 맛있는.
맛있는.
맛있는. So make it a little more cuter.
Cuter. Yeah.
Okay. So, well, basically, this song was very famous
famous
for
and-
their I think for their first debut song. I think it
and
was
they
very
had a
big.
lot of parodies.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of parody songs out of Hug. Like in all these gag
Gag
programs
shows, yes.
and stuff. They always use this song to make it like
More
like you know
funnier?
Yeah, in a special situation where it sounds funny, you know.
I see,
like
I
it's
see.
because the lyrics is like I want to be your bed for like one day or something like that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
They sort of make it more fun of it.
Fun of it. Yeah, I see.
Mhm.
And I like the TVXQ's the next song. 첫눈에 반하기는 힘들어.
Is that Elvis Presley or something?
It wasn't Elvis Presley. Anyways, next song, on second was SG One of his Timeless.
Yes!
Wow, this is one of the
Best song!
top song.
My
when we
favorite.
go to karaoke.
Yes. I always
top
imitated
number one.
Hwani and then I started to imitate Kim Jino afterwards. You know, remember?
So, okay, show us a little.
Oh, now?
No, yeah, a little bit.
It's like 12 o'clock.
no, it's okay. It's all right. Hwani.
Hwani? What is it? What song is it?
언제나 Sea of Love. Or Missing You.
언제나 내 안에 머물러요. Something like that, yeah.
We'll be back after listening to two of those. 나 미안해, sorry man. But I have to continue this man. We'll listen to... we'll listen to two songs, which was number 5, Hot to Go by One Time, and number 3, Hug by TVXQ. That was number 5, Hot to Go by One Time, and number 3, Hug by TVXQ. Here with Crazy No on our Saturday segment, All the Charts, where we explore various kinds of charts. And actually, Crazy No was imitating the Kanye right before the music break. But when the music was on, he was telling me that there's a difference between Hwani and Kim Jino from SG Wannabe. So show us to.
시키네, 야. 끝까지 할까? Well, all right.
Okay, show us the difference between Hwani.
There's this song called 살다가 in SG Wannabe song.
Okay.
And if this is Hwani,
Yep.
it's like, okay, 살다가
Okay.
This kind of they
Taking in.
taken in, sucking in like all the stubber, you know.
Okay.
When it's SG Wannabe,
Yeah.
the voice is really similar.
Okay.
But it's like more like
Okay.
this. Okay. 살다가 너 지칠 때.
Oh,
It's like more coming out.
Coming
you know?
out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well-
I get the difference. I get the difference.
Well, yeah.
Nice,
The
nice.
face is more different too. you need the face
true.
experience.
Yes, true. Expression as well. Yeah. We have a question
Question.
Yeah. Today's question. Before we continue with our charts, our question is top 5 situations where a friend suddenly looks like they can become more.
Whoa.
친구가 이성으로 보일 때 best 5. Yes.
Whoa.
So here's a question. Is it really possible for man and woman to be just friends? Do you think?
Just friends maybe after they well, for me, I think if they went out on a date
Yep.
and it didn't work out very good.
Yeah, very good. And they're
Afterwards,
probably-
it could be friends, but not before actually. No.
So have you ever had an experience?
A lot of experiences, if you want to know.
역시. You're the best, man.
Which document number are you looking for?
Well,
Yeah.
well, what happened? What happened?
Well, it was like once I had a friend, a female friend,
Yep.
and her friend was interested in me.
Okay.
So she was always talking to my friend that why she was interested in
Yep.
me and stuff. And she got to know about more about me and
True.
yeah. And then we started talking about this stuff, and she was trying to
Same interest.
Yeah, she was actually trying to as a messenger. She was trying to tell her friend's feelings to me.
Okay.
But actually, it developed to her
okay,
feelings, and
okay,
then we.
So you got
started
to know each other, and you guys went out, and
Yeah,
you guys are friends now, huh?
we're still friends.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
we're
still
still
friends.
friends.
That's good, that's good.
afterwards. Yeah.
I mean, well, I think it's hard because it's a boy and a girl thing. Don't you think? Don't you think? Because a guy, if you want to make a friend with same gender, it's very easy, right?
Yeah.
But then with a girl, and you guys went out, and then it happens, and you guys broke up, and
Right.
you guys had to, I don't know, if you really like her, if you want her to stay as a friend, I think that's the most hardest part, don't you think?
Well, you see, girls actually think sometimes don't realize that boys are actually interested in
Yep.
them, and they just think they are friends. But boys are different, right? Well, I
Okay.
mean, if they want to be friends, I mean, they are actually interested in her,
Interesting,
right? So it's sort of complicated.
True.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
So being friends is not,
Well, staying as a friend, living as a friend, I think it's good.
yeah,
Rather than just
yeah.
turn back to back and say goodbye. Well, actually, we have a list of rankings of this question, the top 5 situations where a friend suddenly looks like they can become more.
Okay.
Well, number 5 was when other people hit on them. Yes.
So that was my situation, right? When someone else is actually interested in, me, they could just,
And number 4 was when they touched you.
touched you,
Touched
like
you.
skinship,
Skinship.
right?
And number
Right.
3 was when you feel like you click. So when you match together,
like you have things
when you
in
guys
common,
click, when you guys
yeah,
click.
yeah.
And number 2 was when they take care of you.
Take care of you, like when you're sick or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And number 1 was
One.
when they seem more feminine or masculine. That's interesting. I mean, these all lists. I mean, this is actually interesting facts, I think.
Right. So did you ever experience this? Like, I mean,
Well, I experienced this. I fell in love with this girl, and she was actually a friend before, obviously. And I approached as a friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta approach as a guy, but I approached as a friend. That was one of my mistakes. So she started to think of me as a friend, not nothing else. So I was kind of depressed.
depressed.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm not gonna make the same mistake from now on. So okay, guys, that was one of my
Stories.
story know-how. I don't know.
Yeah.
We will actually listen, have a music break, and we'll come back. Here's We Should Have Become Friends by Kami. That was We Should Have Become Friends by Komi. You're listening to All the Chart, where we continuing counting down the top songs of March 2004. Now we're down to number 1.
In March 2004, that song that was most popular in Korea was
Love Leaves Its Scent by Tae.
축하합니다.
Yes.
Well, this song was by Tae, and it was so popular in 2004.
Yeah, in 2004, yep.
It was the most heard song in the internet.
Yep, true.
And Tae, who was also part of the band called Handsome People.
Handsome People. Mm.
It's, he's actually doing his military service right now.
Right now, yeah, true.
Right.
And that's all for all the charts for today, and it's time flies.
Time flies.
Yeah, it's time to wrap up with Crazyno. So, how did you think?
Well,
today?
I mean, I had a lot of songs that reminded me of, my young days.
2004. I mean, we were in Australia.
Yeah,
remember?
it was high school.
High school stuff. Oh my god.
Trying to get girls with these songs.
Really?
Of course, man.
Seriously?
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
Timeless got me, thousands.
Yeah, 역시, you're the best, man. You're the best. Anyways, we'll wrap up all the charts as we listen to the first song of March 2004. Love Leaves Its Scent by Tae, and we'll say goodbye to Crazyno.
Right. See you next week, guys.
All right, see you next week.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beats. That was The Red Shoes by IU. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. I'll be playing more music for you now. Here is I Got C by Komori, Bang Myung-soo, and Primary, featured by Gecko, and Blah Blah by Sion, featured by Swings. To see the big picture, you have to put together all the smaller pieces of the puzzle. On this segment, we try to understand all of Korean music by looking at individual artists. Welcome to Artist Lab! And now it's time for Artist Lab, where we get to talk about the various K-pop labels and the artists that are signed with each label. A radio DJ who ends his show with a sleep tight. 잘 자요. If that DJ is a male ballad singer with a romantic voice, his female listeners may think of him as a soft, romantic guy. But on TV variety shows, this singer isn't afraid to cramp his style and isn't afraid to speak his mind about a variety of topics, some of them more grown-up than others. This singer is the artist for tonight's Artist Lab, Song Si-kyung. Okay, now let's start off some of his songs. The Road to Me and You Touch My Heart by Song Si-kyung. You're listening to Artist Lab, where we discuss K-pop artists. Tonight we're talking about Song Si-kyung, and those were two songs of his, The Road to Me and You Touch My Heart. All of Song Si-kyung's brothers went to the Korea's most prestigious university, and Song Si-kyung assumed that he would go there as well, but fate intervened to guide him towards music. And he didn't make it into university 3 years in a row. He ended up going somewhere else, which was still a very famous university. After entering college, Song Si-kyung started to make the audition round with his demo tape. Then he gets his big break when he wins first place at an open audition for a music internet site. Through that competition, he met Kim Young-seok, the composer who has written hits for singers like Park Jin-young, Kim Gon-mo, and Solid. Well, Kim Young-seok was impressed by Song Shikyung's determination to keep singing as long as he was alive, and worked with him on his first album. The debut song was titled The Road to Me, and it became such a hit that Song Shikyung won the New Artist Award for 2001. 지금 곁에서 난 생각에 잠겨. 안 똑같구나. Okay, here's two more songs of Song Shikyung. Smiling Angel and We Make a Good Pair. That was Smiling Angel by Song Shikyung and also by Song Shikyung. We Make a Good Pair. On tonight's Artist Lab, we're finding all about Song Shikyung. The year after his successful first album, Song Shikyung released his second album, which included hits like You Touch My Heart, We Make a Good Pair, and It Would Be Good. Then he was recruited for a variety program for 애정만세. 와, 이거 진짜 오랜만이다. 애정만세. 와, it's one of Korean's big hit variety program. In English, Hooray for Love, where male celebrities verse for for the affections of ordinary Korean women. So it's like a couple thing, but here Song Shikyung earned the nickname Butter Prince, which means he's for his cheesy and romantic pickup lines, and he's became a rising star in variety TV. Song Shikyung quickly became a top star with continued hit albums and his appearances on variety TV, but popularity came with its dilemmas. So the first dilemma was about his identity, because Song Shikyung's real personality is very different from the image he had on the air. The second was about whether his star status was taken away from his music. He came into even more difficulty when his contract ended with his company, and he had trouble moving to a new label. So, Well, we'll be back after some music break. Here's Though It Would Be Nice and On the Street by Song Shikyung. Though It Would Be Nice and On the Street by Song Shikyung. On Artist Lab, we study our favorite K-pop stars. Today's artist is Song Shikyung. When Song Shikyung was struggling with contract issues, the person who saved him was the producer who had created him as an artist, Kim Young-seok. Song Shikyung came to him and cried, talking about how people criticize him for being paid so much, and said horrible things about everything he did. Kim Young-seok ended up creating a company together with Song Shikyung with 0 contracts, and produced his third and fourth albums. During that period, Song Shikyung learned composing and producing skills from Kim Young-seok. This is also when Song Shikyung began his career as a radio DJ every night, from midnight to 2 a.m., like me. He hosted the show Blue Night and Song Shikyung for 3 years. His last words on the show every night, "Sleep tight," became a popular catchphrase in Korea. 잘 자요. Well, on the show, Song Shikyung spoke honestly about his thoughts without any sugarcoating, and created a unique character for a ballad singer with both a sense of humor and sarcasm. Let's listen to some more music, shall we? Here is Goodbye My Love, and We Were Good Together by Song Shikyung with Park Jong-hyun. That was Goodbye My Love and We Were Good Together by Song Shikyung. It's time to actually wrap up Artist Lab, where we talked about Song Shikyung. Well, recently Song Shikyung covered a song called To You by Seo This was the first time in 21 years that Seo allowed one of his songs to be covered, and proved that how much other artists in Korea trusted Song Shikyung and acknowledged his talent. We'll be back with another K-pop artist next week on Artist Lab. Our last song for this segment will be The Blue Night of Jeju Island by 성시경. It's time to say goodbye to Hotbeat for Saturday, November 9th. Tomorrow I'll be back with Listener's Choice and Talkbox. See you guys tomorrow as we listen to You by 성시경. 안녕. 잘 자요. 잘 자요. 잘 자요. 잘 자요. 잘 자요.